So Minelab Vanquish 540, everybody says go with these settings, knock your sensitivity down, but if you understand the settings and what they do and which search mode to go on, now the frequencies shift and operate, you're not stuck in one setting which could be unfavourable for where you're detecting. So let's have a look through the Vanquish 540 settings, the iron bias, the sensitivity, the recovery speed to search modes, creating a custom search pattern. Let's have a look. So your main screen, across the top, discrimination pattern. You can select remove or add. Battery power, sensitivity, volume. He's looking for headphones. We don't have any on. You can turn them off. With that button, which is Bluetooth on and off. Backlight button. Power button. Volume, up, down. What you call a horseshoe button, all metal. That puts your -9 to 0, your ferrous in or off. Pinpoint button. Accept reject button. Search profiles. Search profiles, coins. Preset with the discrimination out from 0. Relics, again some preset discrimination out. That uses a bias to the lower frequencies for your depth. You will still get shallow targets, but that bias is for depth. Jewellery mode, your smaller jewellery is going to fall in down here. So by default, 0 onwards accepted. A lot of people stick with the jewellery mode. Ideal on the beach. If you can get away with using one of the other modes, use one of the other modes for depth. And you use a preset. So if you want to set up a custom preset in Relic mode, but you want 0 and 1 in, that accepts all non-ferrous targets. Sensitivity. Now that's stored in your custom preset. Again, if you're in coin mode, which gives you the general balance of frequencies, again the same. If you want 0 onwards, selecting. So now you're going to hear everything non-ferrous. So you can do a slower spin, slower swing. Again, you want to save that as your custom preset. Press and hold, and that's stored now as your custom preset. Setting up a discrimination pattern. So if you're finding a lot of targets that you don't want, you can now edit them out in that area, or if they're up higher, edit them out in that area. Again, if you want to say this is a custom preset, press and hold search profile button, it'll store it as your custom preset, so that's always there when you need it. Sensitivity, have a look at the video on setting your sensitivity. Horseshoe on. That's now with the iron bias off, with the little nail icon there. It's your ferrous volume. How you get to that, you press the horseshoe button and the volume button. You got low, high. That's your ferrous volume. That's the iron volume you hear in the background if you run in all metal. If you don't run in all metal, you don't hear the iron. Again, if you press and hold the horseshoe button, turns your iron bias back to low. And all the iron bias is a filter. Check out this video on iron bias.